Would you rather be a good hearted villain or a nice victim? Think about it. Society teaches us to be nice, to be accommodating and agreeable, to put others first, to avoid conflicts. And what happens when all this makes us weak? When all this makes us a victim? See, there's a huge difference between being kind and being a pushover. And sometimes being the villain means being someone who sets boundaries, who speaks their mind, who is someone refuses to get walked over. And that is the most empowering thing that you can do. Hi everyone, happy Holi and welcome back to my channel Understanding Her, the space where we deep dive into personal growth and self-discovery. My name is Neetu and today we are talking about what separates a good-hearted villain from a nice victim. What are the qualities of a good-hearted villain? How you can embody this mindset in your life. Why being a good-hearted villain benefits you and those around you. And finally, why being a nice victim is the worst thing that you can do to your growth. So, if you have ever felt trapped by people pleasing, or if you have ever been undervalued, underestimated, or taken advantage of, this is the right episode for you. A nice victim is someone who avoids conflicts at all cost, who always put other first even if it hurts them. Feel guilty for saying no. Let other people take advantage of their kindness. They stay silent when they should speak up. They are the one who say it's okay, I understand even when it's not okay. They are the most ignored, underestimated and mistreated because they are too nice to demand better. And a good-hearted villain, they still have a good heart, but they refuse to let it make them weak. They say no with confidence. They set boundaries without guilt. They protect their peace. They act with strength even if it means upsetting people. They don't seek to hurt others, but they don't let others hurt them. The key difference? Power. The good hearted villain is in control of their life, and a nice victim is at the mercy of others. So, if you have been playing the role of a nice victim, this is the time to flip the script. Now, let's talk about the traits of a good hearted villain. If you want to embody this mindset, these are the things you need to develop. First, self respect. Don't tolerate disrespect from others and yourself. Second, assertiveness. Say what you mean clearly, directly, and unapologetically. Third, emotional control. Don't let fear, guilt, and obligation manipulate you. Fourth, courage. Don't fear losing people who can't handle your boundaries. Fifth, high standard. Expect respect, effort, and loyalty from others and give the same in return. Sixth, strategic kindness. Help only when it is genuinely deserved, not out of obligation. See, good hearted villain is not someone who is cruel, but someone who is wise. They protect their heart without letting it hurt them. Now, how do you become this person? Let's get practical. If you're done being the nice victim, here's how you start shifting your mindset. Step 1, stop seeking validation. When you stop caring about pleasing others, you set yourself free. Not everyone deserves access to your kindness. Practice saying no without over explaining. Don't change your decisions to make someone else comfortable. Here's an example. Let's say someone asks you for a favor that you really don't want to do. Just simply say no. You don't need to explain the reason to that person. And even if you feel like you're feeling guilty for saying no, sit with that feeling, but with a clear and firm no. Step 2. Set and enforce boundaries. Boundaries are your shield. Use them. If someone disrespects you, call it out. If someone drains you, limit their access to you. Here's an example. If a friend is dumping all the negativity on you, tell that person clearly that I care about you as a friend, but we cannot keep having these conversations. Step 3. Be ready and comfortable being the villain in someone else's story. Not everyone is going to like the new you. Some people liked you only because they could control you. So, people will either adjust or leave. Let them go. Either way, you win. Being a good hearted villain makes you more confident, more respected, more in control of your time and energy, and happier because you finally start living your life for yourself. And here's the twist, this also helps people around you. Why? Because when you stand firm, you teach others how to treat you with respect. You set examples for people who also struggle with setting boundaries. And finally, you filter out fake relationships, making more time for the people who actually value you. Let's be real. Being nice without boundaries gets you overworked, makes you resentful, keeps you stuck in cycles that are toxic for you, and blocks your success. Nice victims stays in jobs they hate, relationships that drain them, and mindsets that limits them. Why? Because they don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. Here's the truth. Your growth will make others uncomfortable, and that's okay. You deserve to be respected. You deserve to take up space. And you won't get there by playing the nice victim. So, which one will you choose? The nice victim that gets walked over, drained, and dismissed? Or the good hearted villain who sets boundaries, who stay in strength and demand respect? The choice is totally yours. If today's episode spoke to you, hit the like button and share it with someone whom you want to shift from nice victim to good hearted villain. And don't forget to subscribe. Remember, kindness without strength is a weakness. So, until next time, stay strong, stay wise, and keep leveling up. Bye bye.